Hi guys, welcome back to our channel once again. This is Bryan Love, and for today's video I'm gonna try to finish this one speaking in English, so at least other people would be able to also understand, especially those who are not in the Philippines. So for today's video, I actually purchased, it's like somewhat a dose of earpods, but like a cheaper price, you know. So you'll be able to save some money. Today we're gonna unbox. Actually, I already opened it. So, because you know, when you receive a package, you have to check it. So at least maybe if there's any defects on it or if it's not working, so at least you could coordinate with the seller if by any chance they will be able to have a replacement. So for today's video, we're reviewing inPods 12. So I got it from Shopee, and it's like 284, something like that. And since I have a voucher that I can use to have it shipped for free. So this is actually shipped overseas, so it took me like almost 2 weeks to wait for this one and to actually receive it. So yeah, for today, we're gonna unbox it. It actually comes with a bubble wrap and all of that, so that's actually a plus one for the seller, making sure that the product is actually safe while on transit. So that's good. So for now, we'll go ahead and open this one, inPods 12. So when you open the box, there would be like a mini, like a card. This kind of cute. So it says "Be Mine." So just in case you want this one to have, or just in case you want this one to like as a gift. So this is actually kind of nice. So you don't have to like buy a card on it. So yeah, it's actually blank. When I receive it, I thought there's like a thank you card from the seller, but when I open it, there's nothing on it. So that means to say the purpose of this one is just in case you want this one to just in case you want this inPods 12 to be or to have as a gift for someone. So you could use this one, and you'll see there I ordered actually black. Ever since I started makeup, I fell in love with black. I don't know why. And when I also used to work at Pizza Hut, all my uniforms are all black. So I don't know, I find it classy, and I'm not really kind of the person, you know, the kind of malinis thing, the cleanest person. So I prefer black on this one. So here, let's open this one later on, but let's go ahead and check what's further inside the box. So there's like a plastic on it, you know, just to protect the inPods, and of course a manual, and it's printed on the two language, which is maybe Chinese, and then on the other side you'll see their English, which is good. So, and then the next one, you'll have a cable cord, and this one is actually a lightning cord. So same with iPhones. So it's kind of like that. So if you have like spare cord of this one, you could also use the same cord to charge the inPods 12. And here, there's a freebies from the seller. So this one, we have a phone stand, and I don't know what you call this, but it's like an adapter. Not an adapter. How am I going to describe this? It's like a piece of a rubber, and you can just go ahead and yeah, you'll see that there's a circle. There's a hole on it, wherein you can just pop in the pods in there. So at least if something happens, I know it's not gonna be like moving around, and yeah, it's hard to explain, my god, but I think you get it, right? I'll show you later on, okay? So just watch. Let me show you what it looks like. So it's actually black. So there are actually a lot of colors. So here, okay. So there's a lot of colors in there. I'm not sure if you could see, but I'll try to look for online and let you see all the available colors on that. So underneath are like the classic black, blue, gray, and white, and then up there you'll see the macaroons color, so yellow, green, pink, and blue. So if you were kind of girly part, or these are your favorite colors, you can try or you can purchase those colors. But yeah, like I said, in my case, I actually prefer to have the black. And I just actually noticed one thing that is actually not good if you purchase a color black, because the lights underneath it, like the indicator lights, you'll not be able to it's not that visible compared to the other colors. So I'm not sure if it's the color or the paint they used on it, or it's kind of like a leatherish. It's actually matte, it's not shiny. So whenever I charge it, the lights or the light indicator is not that visible, which is color blue or red. So when you open this one, and when you open this, the lid on it is actually magnetic. So you'll see there, it's actually magnetic. Okay, and there, let's get it out. Let's get it out. So there. So when you pull this one up, let's see there. I actually turn it off. Let's turn it on. So when you press this button, you'll see there's like a blue lights blinking. It's so bright, so I'm not sure if you're seeing it, but let's see. I'm trying to do all the efforts here, but yeah, but there's blue light in it. And this one, okay, and when you open this, there would be like lights on it here indicating it's working or it's charged. So when you pull this one up, you see a blue and red lights, meaning to say that actually indicates that the pods is already red. It's already ready to pair. So when it's blinking blue and red, that means to say they are actually ready to be paired with your cell phones, with your it could actually, just to let you know, this is also compatible with iPhones, Android, or laptops that has Bluetooth connection on it. So you'll be nakakapagod siya. So yeah, there are lights blinking on it. That means to say they're ready to pair, and when it's fully connected with your cell phone or whatever device you're trying to use to connect this, the lights will actually turn off or will be gone once it's successfully connected. So when it's successfully connected with your device. And yeah, I can't demonstrate the feature. It's actually there's a touch, feature, there's touch feature on it. There's touch feature on this one. So when you tap this one twice, once like that, that means the music or the video that you're listening or you're watching will be on pause. When you tap it twice, like that, 1, 2. So that means, so when you tap this one twice, 1, 2, the music will actually play next. If you tap the one on right, so it's gonna be playing the next video or the next music. If you tap the one on left, that means to say you're going back with the previous video or the previous music. Okay, so the other pods, I'm not sure because I tried it, but it's not working on mine. Like, they tap it twice and it increased the volume. It's not working on me. And when you tap this one on hold, it activates Siri or like your Google, Google. Or if you press this one like more than 3 to 5 seconds on hold, or long press with like 3 to 5 seconds, it will say power off. So that means to say if you long press this one 3 to 5 seconds, the pods will be on, shut off, or will be shut down. It's that a good term? So it will power off. And then that's the time you could go ahead and put this one back on their cases. Okay, and as per using it today, it actually lasts for like maybe 2 to 3 hours if you use this one on like in a minimal volume. But if you're going to use this one in a full blast, it may only last for like an hour or maybe an hour or two. It depends. So it depends on how you use it, but that's actually good because the case itself, it serves like a power bank. So it doesn't have to be connected all the time on the wire. Or I mean, doesn't have to be connected on your socket all the time. So this case is actually served like a sort of a power bank on it. So whenever you put the pads back or the earphones back, it's actually it will be charged. It will recharge. So far so good. I'm using it for like almost 2 days now. It's kind of, and the sound, it's actually pretty decent. So you can hear a little bit of the bass, and it's not noise cancellation. It doesn't have any like noise cancellation feature, which I like, because personally I don't like the one that comes with like a rubber on it, and you can no longer hear on your surrounding. I don't like that. Personally, I like this one. So at least whenever you walk on the street, at least you can still hear those cars. No, horning. Yeah, you know, you can still hear someone. If someone talks to you, you can still hear them compared to the one that is the one with the rubber. You know that. So yeah, so far so good, and hopefully this one would last. Okay, and I'll try to link the name of the store where I purchased this one online, and that is Shopee. But if you have other like online shop that you prefer, like Lazada or whatever it is that you can go online that you want to purchase, you can just go ahead and just look for inPods 12. So it's like a cheap version of Apple AirPods, which is costing around 9 to 12,000 compared to this one, which is only 4, like ranging from 3 to 400. And by the way, before I forgot, so maybe you wanna see it, like how does it look on your ears? So we can go ahead and put this one. I'm actually using my phone, so as much as I would love to kind of demonstrate this one to you, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Or maybe let me try if I could do like any screen recording or whatnot. But if you want to see this one, how it looks like, if you use it, so it looks like this. And let's try to shake our head if it's gonna be like moving around or whatnot. But yeah, as you can see, it is not like if you do head bang, and yeah, it's still there. Yeah, it's still there and it's good. So let's try to use, or I mean, let me show you how, or I mean, what's the purpose of this one. So it goes like this. So so if you're jogging, if you wanna do a workout, or if you're on a ride or something, you're doing an activity, something like that. So you might wanna use this one, so you can put it on the back of your head, or I mean on neck, and there. So at least if you move around and accidentally it fell, so you don't have to be worried like looking at, I mean, you don't have to worry like your pods being destroyed, because it actually secure. So it's actually like a safety cord, just in case if you're doing any curricular activity. So yeah, I think we're actually good. So I think we're actually good on this one. And once again, this is Bryan Loves, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.